We have been absolutely delighted today to celebrate 21 years of Alström Syndrome UK. Some of the key takeaways have been the fun activities. All the kids have been out to Drayton Manor. We're delighted to have had people from Spain, from Italy, from Ireland, from the UK, and we're delighted that we've had so many clinicians here too who have joined in what I hope has been a really fun day, but also with some really, really serious messages behind it. We're talking about how do we find out more. So we've talked about some projects today that are the ongoing, our next 2, 3, 4, 5 years aims. One of which is the formation and the development of a patient registry.
One of the key things that came out of today is how important information is and how that can really be a massive game changer in terms of how we progress as an organisation and how we understand Alström.
If we can get information on the 80 patients we have in the UK, then clinicians can look at patterns and they can consider better management, better treatments for people with Alström.
It's really helpful to actually hear about the family association information they're collecting. What are the symptoms that people present with? What are the ages that people present with? And what are the lived experiences of Alström? And this is such valuable data for us understanding the natural history of the condition.
I have been there especially for improving the guidelines of Alström syndrome. So there has been a meeting dedicated to this area. And this has been a successful meeting, I think, and also thanks to Alström Syndrome UK support. There is opportunity to talk with patients and families, to have a direct contact and talk with them about their problems.
Our ultimate aim is to try and get a global registry through Global Alström. So we all join together to actually look at what is the global picture of Alström.
I found the workshops really helpful today, in particular the technology workshop, and it's nice that it was done by Alex, who has vision problems and has Alström herself, so you know the technology she uses is working because she uses it.
My workshop today was a workshop for new families. It was a nice informal group really where we had a chat. I was able to tell them about my experience living with Alström syndrome and the experiences of my family, but I was also able to talk to them about my role at ASUK, a bit more about the charity, the clinics, the experiences of families and the difficulties and challenges that we face, but also to give some positive examples that I've had in the hope that we acknowledge that living with Alström can be difficult for families, but it's not all negative. There are a lot of positives as well.
Fantastic that we've managed to commission this piece of music and the words and have the exercises to go with it. So much more of that over the next 12 months. And we'd love to involve all of the patients with Alström all over the world to be doing those exercises and posting them up to the website. People have told me today has been really relaxed for them and really just a great opportunity to share their stories, talk about their problems and difficulties with diagnosis and how we might improve that in future.
The day has been invaluable really for us. We've gained a lot of information. Some people I've met here today are inspirational really.
Found it really interesting. It's always lovely to meet the other parents. It's nice just to feel normal for a change amongst people that understand the same as you.
Everybody was very open, and I think being able to share experiences is really beneficial for families.
Today everyone has really raved about the fact it's been interactive, stepping out from what you normally do in a conference and the normal presentations, and having everyone be interactive and workshops actually works just as well, if not better.
One of the things we're starting to talk about with Alström Syndrome International is potentially having a global conference in 2022. We would like to host a 3-day conference for families, for clinicians, for for researchers and anybody involved in the Ulstrom world. We'd love to hear your thoughts on that one.